Hi, how's it going, guys? We're here talking some Penn State football. Rasheed Walker has announced he's coming back for the 2021 season. I know this is kind of old news, but I think it's important to talk about this since I haven't talked about this at all yet. And, Rasheed Walker's a guy that I think could have left early and would have been drafted. I'm not exactly sure how high he would have been drafted, but I do know the NFL likes him, his potential, and they think he can be. And you can definitely see he has pro O lineman potential in him, and I feel like he still has to reach his ceiling. There's some games where I feel like he might give up a sack or two where it's a little bit irritating, but most of the times I'd say like he's one of the most dependable guys on the O line, and hopefully he just keeps getting better and better going into next year. Uh, this offense will mainly hinge on how well Sean Clifford does, but um, a close second to him would be the O line and how well they do, because we need to be able to have a good running game and a good passing game. And two important factors in both of those are good O line play. We can't have Clifford having to run for his life, and we're going to need to be able to open up holes for our running backs and bring back 3 out of 5 O linemen, starting linemen, as opposed to two, is really good because then you get over that 50% threshold. And if it was only two guys and we had to put another left tackle in there, first year starter, then that would be a little bit more difficult on the O line. But bringing back Rasheed Walker makes things a lot easier when it comes to comfort on the O line as far as being comfortable and how they're going to play next year. Now, last year, a lot of people said it was the year for the O line to finally take off and get to that next level. I don't think they did that. I think you might have saw little flashes of that, but most of the time, I feel like the O line really disappointed. They were a group that was supposed to be so much better, and that's just kind of how it's been the last few years with the O line. It's been disappointing. You hear in the off season and in training camp that this is the year the O line will take it to the next level, and then they come out and they're not at that next level yet. And I really thought last year was going to be the year because they returned 4 out of 5 guys on the O line, and I thought that even though Phil Trotwine was a new O line coach, I thought he knew what he was doing, and I really just thought the guys returning and the experience and everything would just work itself out, but it didn't, and hopefully this year it does. 3 out of 5 guys, and I think you got Rasheed Walker could be one of the best guys in the Big Ten. I mean, or even the country. It just, I think he has that potential. But we'll have to see. It'll be interesting to see how 2021 goes for a lot of guys. All right, well, thank you guys. We are Penn State.